Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rio De Niro, and welcome to the Sportsman Show. And I'm here with my boys. Yeah, I got my boy Ep1, my boy Ty, and that dude Raw. What's up, y'all?
What's up, bro?
What up, nigga?
Look at that.
What up?
Hey, we probably gonna get demonetized straight off the rip because of Ep1. Anyway, hey man, look, this shit is crazy. Last week, we didn't put out a show. I know we sat there and we did the show, but when we did the show, that shit just didn't come out right. Somebody forgot to turn the audio on. So, for example, I'm gonna show you something real quick. Check this shit out. Yeah, that's me talking right now. Ain't nothing
Word
coming
Well, I
out.
think. Well, I think Rose the greatest picker of all time.
While he putting the rep week up there, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, like the
See.
video, roll with your boy A1. Make sure you subscribe. Only listen to me. They clearly got them BS jerseys on.
Oh.
One of them is a drunk. The other one, he's just all big.
So that's when he was that
See
set
that?
80 house.
So all that stuff we was doing, they couldn't hear
Hey,
me.
I hope so. I'm gonna go 16-0.
They could hear everybody else, but they couldn't hear me. So what I had to end up doing. So what I ended up doing is I went through the film. I got everybody's picks. I got my picks too because I knew what my picks were. I had one pick. Yeah, I had one pick that I almost made a mistake on, but I fixed it, and it was a loss that I took. I almost took a win for it, but I took the L. But anyway, this week is real interesting, man. Real interesting. So I'm gonna go through the picks real quick. I know y'all gonna try to tally. I know Raw's ready with his pen and paper. Look at him. He got his pen and paper ready. He's about to take the tally. But we're gonna go through this real quick, man. So anyway, we're gonna start it off. We had the Bills. The Bills was the first game. We already knew they blew them out. Bills versus the Dolphins. It wasn't even a game. Bills got it. We all had the Bills. Next game we had the Browns and the Steelers. The Browns didn't cover. And me and A1 had the Browns. TY and Raw had the Steelers. So they pulled that out. Then we had the Ravens.
Why did pick up Steelers?
I did, fool.
Yeah, he did. You, yeah, he did. If
Hey, he did it wrong. They trying to cheat you, man.
It was
No,
about the points.
we ain't trying to cheat because he picked the Steelers. Both of you guys did. Ravens. Ravens and the Bengals. Me and A1 picked the Ravens.
Yeah.
TY and Raw picked the Bengals. Of course, the Ravens blew them out.
Yeah.
We all picked the Cowboys. We all lost. TY lone wolfed. By the way, TY had 6 lone wolves last week. He has 6. That's pretty major. I wonder if that's going to put him over the hump. So we got the Bucks versus the Falcons. TY did the Falcons. He lost, of course. Then we had the Pats. TY once again with the lone wolf on the Jets. He lost, of course. And next, A1, he went over with the Vikings and Detroit. You know, that was a great over. I should have jumped on that. I don't know why. I was actually contemplating it, and you know while I was checking, but I picked the Vikings. And me, TY, and Raw picked the Vikings. So A1 got that on the lone wolf. Packers. We all A1 TY Raw had the Packers. I had the over, and we all covered. Saints. We all had the Saints. That was easy. Here come TY for the lone wolf. Seahawks versus the 49ers. He had the 49ers. It was -7 Seahawks. 49ers covered. Cards. TY lone wolf again with the Rams. Yeah. We all had the
for the
Cards.
bonus points too.
Don't talk about bonus points because you messed up somewhere on bonus points. But yeah, Cards and Rams. You know, Rams won it. Next game, A1 come through with the Texans. He picked the Texans over the Titans, and they did cover. because it was -7 on the Titans. But I picked over 55.5. Yeah, I told you I take whatever the over was, and that was an easy cover. And Ty and Raw took the Titans. Next up, we got -14 for the Colts. Guess what? It was 14, so we both won because Colts. And even though Ty did a lone wolf on the Jags, he still was good because it tied the spread. So we all
Y'all got
won on
lucky.
that. Yeah, you got lucky. -6.5 Chargers. We all picked them. It was good. -2.5 for the Raiders. Lone wolf Ty got the Broncos. Wow. Then we all picked the Washington Redskins, and we all covered. So, guess what? Coming in at the bottom was Raw, once again.
Of course.
With 9.
Sound about right.
Hey, that's the usual.
Coming in third, or whatever you want to call it,
I thought
It's
it
me.
was right.
is me with 10. Then it's TY with 10.
What?
And the winner, once again, is A1 with 11.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he pulled it off again.
Get the
dude.
fuck out of here.
You know what it is. You know
So
what it
so
is.
wait, so because he won, we gonna give him a solo shot, let him talk his shit. There you go, A1.
No, man. Get the niggas off the screen. Hey, man, all I want to say, y'all gotta subscribe to the channel. Keep rolling with me. That's 3 weeks in a row. These dudes suck. T.Y. was celebrating. But T.Y., come on, man. I'm the man at this. I'm a high picker. You may know more about football, but I know more about gambling. And that's what's important. You have to know more about gambling. Subscribe to the channel. Like this video. Check out A1. It's proof now. It's 3 weeks in a row. They was celebrating. They was happy. But that's how we get down. Hey, man, I'm finished, man. I don't need to say no more. Matter of fact, I don't even want to pick no more. Call me on my private line, man. I'm selling picks now. That's what I'm doing.
All right, man. Look, this dude went ahead and pulled off the win. We gave him his little private time, you know what I'm saying, so he could go ahead and talk his talk, you know what I'm saying. So, hey,
Man.
congratulations, man.
Man,
I don't know
fuck
how
you.
you pulled it off. I thought Ty was gonna win.
I
Man.
I'm looking at all them. I'm like, whoa, look. I gotta do a recount. Let me see.
The
1,
Colts,
2,
I meant that fucking tie fucking.
1,
the
2. Yeah, that did.
Yeah,
1,
man,
2,
whatever,
3,
man.
4,
They try
5,
to figure
6,
out how to
7,
get this
8,
greatness.
9, 10. Yep. Let me see.
They
1,
stink. They
2,
not
3,
happy no
4,
more.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, he
Yo,
pulled it off. Man.
Y'all so sick, man. Y'all
Right.
fucking gambling, man.
You pick who?
Look, Ross still trying to figure out stuff.
He said,
Hey,
I picked
Ross,
the Ravens. All that's going to do is make you tie with me and Mario.
Right.
Still ain't gonna win.
Wait. He said he picked the Raiders.
The Ravens.
When he picked the Ravens, he picked the Bengals straight out, man. We want me to play the.
You follow me, Rob. I remember when you
Man,
followed me.
Hey, we could play the video back. You just let
I
me
remember
know.
when you followed me. You like, yeah, they was.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back. One stop.
Oh, man. It's too easy, man. This is too easy.
I'm looking for the video. I was
Man,
gonna-
We don't
I was
even need
gonna
Look that video. He
to
know.
It's
He
all
remember
good.
now. He remember.
He
that
already
shit.
know. He already know what the deal is. He talking all that extra yin yang. All right, cool.
Y'all
So
got
look, where
lucky.
we got? What we got? I'm trying to switch this over. So now we got to make our picks. Man, this is playoff week, man. It's playoffs.
This is why I excel at right here. Ain't no more
You
crappy
excel?
game. Oh yeah.
This
Ain't
dude
no more
excels on the
crappy
playoff.
Yeah, ain't no more crappy game.
Oh, okay.
This grown man game over here. Ain't no
Hey.
garbage teams. I can't guess on them. I'm a no.
Hey,
Let's go.
this is how we gonna do it. We gonna go clockwise. We gonna start with A1 since he won last week, or if you want to go last, which one you want to do, first or last? A1.
Hey, I feel like I should go last every time.
All right. So if you
Figure
go
out our
last,
picks.
we gonna start with
Steal your picks.
we gonna start with me.
Steal your picks.
We're going to start with me, go to Raw, TY, then A1, and then we're going to go backwards, A1 back to me. All right, you got it?
Yeah.
All right, let's put this up real quick. All right, so real quick, man, we got this. We got the Colts.
I can't hear nothing.
You can't hear nothing?
Nah, once you put that picture up.
Oh, man, for real?
I can hear.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
How about now?
You went back to it.
Okay. All right, so this is what we're gonna do for you. I'm gonna give you the picks, and then I'm gonna show it.
All right.
All right, we got the Colts versus the Bills. It's starting with me anyway. Colts versus the Bills. We got -6.
It didn't do it that time, Mario.
It did?
Mm-mm.
So it didn't do it this time?
No, I did.
All right, we good. All right, so we got the Colts versus the Bills. Colts are favored -6. I'm sorry, the Bills are favored -6,
I'm
and
about
it's
to
over
say.
51.5. You know what? For me, I would take the over, but I'm gonna go stick with the Bills, man. I like the Bills with the over. I mean, with the -6. I'm going -6 Bills. What's up, Raw?
He on that delay. This nigga froze.
He thinking hard right now, man. He thinking real hard.
This nigga not moving.
No, I'm not froze.
Oh, you not from?
No.
Okay. So
Oh.
you got the.
I'm gonna take the Bills -6.
All right, y'all gotta excuse Raw's Wi-Fi. You know what I'm
You
saying?
got dial up.
He had to pay for that Tesla, so he can't afford Wi-Fi. No
I'm
more.
writing it down this time.
Yeah, write that shit down. Yeah, right. Go ahead. Matter of fact, I'm gonna write it down with you, man. Thanks for reminding me. So we got. Yeah, anyway, so I told you I picked the Bills for the -6. What you got, Raw?
Raw, who you taking?
Same with you, Bills -6.
All right.
God damn, these niggas been on delays and shit.
Oh my God.
What's up,
Man.
Bills
T-Law?
-6.
Bills all day. Let's go, Bills. Easy
Bills.
call.
What's your
Easy
reason
call.
for picking the Bills, T.Y.? Because you usually give us reasons.
I don't like Rivers in the playoffs this year. I don't like him really this season. I don't think the defense gonna really stop Josh. But I think the Bills defense can stop Rivers. So that's my reason.
All right, man. So I'm gonna give y'all a chance. I'm high pick 'em though. -6. I gotta take the Colts. I'm going with the old man and the Colts defense. They gonna win it. I'm going against everything. Ty, pick with me. You know I'm a high picking winner. I got the Colts.
Wow, lone wolf already, huh? All
Got
right,
the Colts.
lone wolf. All right, next game.
Rams.
Yep, we got them Rams and Seahawks. So
Mm.
we got the Rams at the Seahawks.
Seahawks. I'm taking the Seahawks. This is an easy win. Over with for the Rams. They suck. This is my homeboy team. He gonna be miserable on Saturday. So miserable. It's gonna be a great game. They're gonna win. They don't have a chance in the world. It's the playoffs. Playoffs. You know what they do in playoffs? And that's when I turn up the hot picking. It's gonna be a blowout. It's gonna get ugly early. That's all I'm gonna say. That's my pick of the week. My 5-star play. Bet 880 points on this game so you can win it. Please don't listen to Ty or Raul. I don't know what Rio gonna do. I'm telling you what Ty. Rams. Give me the Rams. Definitely a loss.
So let me ask you a question, Ty. So do you bet with your pockets or with your heart? For real. Tell the people.
I'm telling you the honest truth. I bet with my heart and my pocket. But my thing is this, though, homie.
You guys hear that?
I've been right on the Rams. Only game I was wrong was the Jets, and all of us was wrong on that one. So you go back and check your film. I know my Rams, and I've been betting right on my Rams all season. So I'm good. My money been good with the Rams. But what's the spread in that game? You never got to that. Our boys just start talking before you got to that part.
-3.5.
Oh, easy call. Rams. Let's go. Easy call.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Y'all. I'm gonna take the Seahawks.
Hey, copying me.
Please, all y'all take the Seahawks. Y'all did that last week and y'all lost. Come on. Mario, make it official. Long wolf me.
All right, man. We make it official. You lone wolf, man. You like to do that shit.
I appreciate it, man.
Go ahead and do that, man, because I can't see myself. How you gonna really seriously take the Rams right now?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you why. People keep not understanding. The one thing they always say is defense wins championships. Who got the number one fucking defense in the fucking league? The Rams. And people don't give them that respect. The number one passing defense, the Rams. The number 3 run defense, the Rams. The number 1 overall defense, the Rams. Russell have his worst game against the Rams, even though they beat us last time.
That's what I was going. That's what I was just about to ask.
Okay,
I was waiting to get to that part.
Let me finish. They beat us last time, but Russell didn't have a great game. Russell had a mediocre game. And he was under 100 overall, rating, quarterback rating. But the dude, if our offense gets to clicking, they're not going to beat us. We beat them. We split 1-1. But in both games, the defense did their job. We just got to hope golf play. If golf play, it's a wrap. And if Warford play, it's really a wrap.
Oh, so you're saying that Warford is better?
I say he can control the offense better, which allow our defense to get they hooks in and set in and play better defense. Golf throwing turnovers and fumbling and all that shit, that fucks the defense momentum up. They're on the field too long.
Okay. So we lost Raw for a second. I'm sure he's going to come back on. In the meantime,
That dial up.
In the meantime, while that's going on, what's the next game?
The Tampa, ain't it?
We got Tampa Bay. We got the Bucks. We got the Bucks versus Washington. And the crazy part is that Washington is at home.
Pew, pew, pew.
Washington's at home.
What's that spread though?
That spread is a nice 8.5 on the Bucks. 45 for the over.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Hey, I was just about to pick the Bucks, but I'm gonna take the over in that game. That's gonna pew 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 all day. That's my pick to over. Hey, we're going undefeated in the playoffs.
Oh, I'm next.
Go next.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you something about the playoffs. A1.
Oh,
it's different from the regular season. I mean, you ain't never been in the playoffs, so you understand that.
Oh my God.
Playoffs is like, because you're a Raider fan. Y'all ain't used to that back in the 80s when y'all went to the playoffs. But
y'all just start going to the playoffs. Y'all just start making the playoffs.
Look, I'm gonna tell you in the playoffs.
Hey, you make sure you make the people watching this some money. That's what you
in
do.
The playoffs. It ain't gonna be no choo 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 choo. It's gonna be all shut down. You know what kills Brady? Pass rush. You know who got a good pass rush? Wash House. So it ain't gonna be no.
Tell me specifically who has a good pass rush in Washington. Give me that name.
Chase.
Yeah, exactly. Chase. What did he say he's gonna do?
He said something to Brady. I forgot.
He said he's coming after Brady
all day.
He wants Brady.
But Brady, y'all understand? You get pressure on Brady. That's what the Rams did. We got pressure on these crap. Brady is old.
I'm about to make a good point for you, T.Y.
Washington.
Whatever. You take it. What? Look, New England, right? Brady was only good because of why?
Belichick.
Okay. Is Bruce Arians a good coach?
He's a great coach.
Pew 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 pew.
Have you been watching? Brady is garbage, really. Brady is the reason.
That's the greatest quarterback to ever live.
Evans got hurt because Brady threw a fucked up pass where he had to slow down and twisted his damn leg in the end zone. If he threw a perfect pass, that's a walk-in touchdown easy. He throwing horrible passes. Them receivers making him look good by catching him over guys, jumping over guys.
Mm-hmm.
Brady don't have no arm, man. He ain't going to go far in the playoffs.
Okay.
We got Green Bay next. Let's go.
All right.
Rams got Green Bay next.
All right, what's the line in that game?
No, that's next week. Wait.
Wait. So he's going ahead, man. He's counting his chickens before he's burning his money. Washington and the Bucks. Who you got?
I said Wash House. I'm taking that 8.
You taking the 8?
Yeah. If Brady don't win, it's gonna be by a little bit, maybe a field goal. Wow. And I wouldn't be surprised if Washington pull this out.
So you taking the plus 8.5?
Hell yeah. They're gonna pressure that dude. Washington got defense. They made playoffs through defense. And do y'all know that Alex Smith is what? I think he's 4-1, maybe 5-1 on the season.
Hey man,
so he been balling.
You don't think that coach gonna plan for this? He not gonna plan for that Ian Chase that you're talking about? I already know what you're talking about. Come on, man.
Playing for Donald and didn't stop it. People playing for Chase and Sweat all the time. And don't stop.
Please don't ever put Chase and Donald in the same sentence.
Okay, let me tell you like this.
Disrespect. That's so disrespectful.
They playing for Chase all the time, and he still make his presence felt.
You can't compare. So you telling me you can compare chasing
Nah,
down.
don't nobody compare to Donald.
Okay, so-
Donald,
so
the
you
greatest
just-
D
but they make-
D
they
lineman
make
ever to play the
sense what I'm
game.
saying. Come on, man, that shit sound crazy.
Aaron Donald, the greatest D lineman ever plays the game.
Yeah, just like Brady, the greatest quarterback to ever play the game.
In your mind,
In the world's mind.
no.
That's all I'm gonna say, man.
No.
You don't tell you something.
No, he's the greatest system quarterback. I'll give him that.
Mm.
He's just a greater version of golf.
All right.
All right. So back to my picks. And we still don't got Raw back yet. We still ain't got Raw yet.
My bad.
You going Tampa?
Man.
I already know. Come on, man. Y'all take
Hold up. No, he went with the over.
I'll take the over. The over's easy.
That over's not that easy. You know I
No, it's
love
not.
overs.
That's
you know
a
I
defensive
love
game. I'm
overs.
telling you, playoffs don't go like you think they
Yeah,
don't go.
man. There's a reason why it's 45, man.
Exactly. Usually they be 50.
You know it's crazy, man. I damn near want to pick Washington with the +8.
That's what I'm trying to told you.
I damn near want to pick Washington with the +8, dude.
It's gonna be ugly.
But you know what? I feel like the Bucks got something to prove. I'm going Bucks minus. Yeah, Bucks minus 8.5. I'm taking.
Hey, can I say this also?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
If Alex Smith happened not to play, I'll go Tampa Bay.
See, I hate that little rule, y'all.
That's the quarterback, man. If the quarterback don't play, why would I still take? That's if I'm putting my money on it, I'm gonna do the same thing.
Oh, okay, so that's what you're telling people. We'll find out if Alex is playing.
Yes,
He's not
they say
playing.
he's questionable.
All right, so that's what he's saying that's what he's saying to y'all in the chat. If
That's
Alex
what he's
ain't playing,
saying.
go the other way.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna put a little asterisk there. That he's saying that he'd do that. Okay, I give you the asterisk. I give you the asterisk. All right, we got next game. Let's see what we got.
it's good. You ain't
Right.
gotta take it off. I can hear everything.
You can hear everything?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Titans. We got Titans minus 3.5. Over 54.5. Ravens and Titans. Woo. Hey. This one is an easy pick for me. This is an easy pick.
It really is.
54.5 over.
Mm.
That's it. Over 54.5. Lock me in. Go ahead, Ty.
And you said the spread was what again? You said 3?
3.5.
Yeah, give me the Ravens. The Titans have no defense, and the Ravens have a little bit of defense. So I'm going with the defensive team all the time. Give me the Ravens. They want revenge anyway from last year.
You want the Ravens?
Yep.
The Ravens. So you taking the plus? No, you taking the minus 3.5. Okay.
The Titans are favorite.
No, Ravens. I said you taking you taking the Ravens with minus 3.5.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Okay. All right. What's up, A1? I want to hear this shit.
Look, once again, man. Ravens at home, right?
No. Titans out.
I know. Give me the Titans because I'm looking at it right now. Titans is gonna whoop that ass. They prepared. Look, this dude is not gonna be able to run. He ain't gonna be able to do nothing. He can't pass for shit, and it's cold. All I'm saying, this is the upset special of the week. Take the Titans. Hey, this is my number 2 pick in the playoff. Seattle was my number 1. Go with this one. Let's go.
Wow.
I think you're gonna go 0 for 3.
Man, I really think that's some crazy pick right there. I don't know what you coming up with that, but dude,
Have you been watching the Titans the last 2-3 weeks? Them dudes ain't played no defense yet.
Man, they almost let the Texans win.
The Texans should have beat them.
Hey, Ty, you was right. You was like, hey, it's the playoffs now, so everybody step up, right?
You're right.
Okay, so cool. So that's why I picked who I picked. Plus, man, my track record pretty good because I've been whooping your ass the last 3 weeks. So roll with me.
All right, one game.
However
All right,
it is.
let's go.
However it is.
All right, man. All right, back on the track. Come on, we got the Bears at the Saints. Man, they got the Saints favored by 10.
What?
The over and under is 47. Man, A1, it's on you.
Who Refrigerator Perry used to play for? Give me the Bears. Bears gonna do it. You know, I'm a big fan favorite of the Bears. I don't know who the quarterback is, but the coach is the coach Nagy. Whoever that coach is,
You
coach
nagging us.
Bears. He been doing his thing. Bears. I love Bears in the point.
Woo.
Wow.
That's
Like,
I
I
hate-
don't even know if Michael
I
Thomas
hate-
is coming back.
I
It
hate
don't
to
even
agree
matter.
with this weak ass dude, but I was taking the Bears too. The Bears, and plus, I don't think Michael Thomas playing. If he is playing, he ain't healthy. Is Kamara gonna play? Cause I heard he had COVID, so I don't. Yeah, give
no,
me the Bears.
he's actually good because
Okay. You said 10, all right?
yeah,
Yeah, I'll take that 10.
he's good because it's on Sunday instead of Saturday.
Yeah, if it was Saturday, so he wasn't gonna be able to play.
He wasn't going to be able to play. Yep. So you taking the Bears?
Yeah, I'll take the Bears.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Saints.
Oh.
I'm gonna take the Saints on the -10. Yep. I like that. I like the Saints because I know this is Drew Brees' last year. He got to show out. Trubinsky is not going to come through. He didn't come through last week. If they had to win to get in, they would have lost. They got blown out last week. So what makes you think that they're about to get in now?
What
So- No, that was my little text message, man. But yeah. Anyway, so next up, what we got? We got the Bears Saints. We got the Browns versus the Steelers. The big rematch. The big rematch. Browns versus the Steelers. So
They're trying to sweep him.
you see what's going on. They got the Browns 47.5 over and under, and they got the Steelers -6. Wow. Who's next? Is it A1 or TY?
It's you.
Or is it me? Oh, is it
Yeah.
me? Woo. Damn. Oh, man.
-6.
I got it, man. I'm over 47.5. Over 47.5.
What's the under?
47.5.
So it's under 47, over 47?
47.5. You can't forget that half.
Give me the under. Now, somebody ain't got their coaches, so that's gonna hurt their offense.
That's the Browns. Yep.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt their offense. The Steelers gonna put about 20. They're gonna put up 0, so it'll be under 47. I'll take the under.
A1?
Hey, you know what? Give me the over too, because that's gonna be a shootout.
That's what I'm thinking.
Pew pew pew. Like that.
Divisional games rarely are shootouts, homie.
It's the playoffs, man. So everything you saying don't matter now.
Division games are rarely
I'm going off your
shootouts.
advice. What you said don't matter now, man. Playoff time.
Right, playoff mean everybody step up defensively. Every defense is better in the playoff.
They hurt. It's the end of the year. Everybody hurt. He's giving up points.
All right, man. So we got those locked in. Raw, we still missing 4 picks for Raw. Once he gets reconnected, we'll get him on that. While that's happening, we got one more pick. We got a special college football playoff finals championship, whatever pick. Ohio State versus Alabama. The over and under is 75.
Give me the Heisman. That's all I gotta say.
75. And -8.
Alabama -8.
Give me the Heisman.
Yes.
Who's the Heisman?
That little ass receiver for Alabama.
I believe that is Alabama.
That dude torched us.
Hey man, I'm taking Nick Saban.
So you going to Alabama?
Yeah, I like Nick Saban.
All right, man. A1 got Alabama for the -8. Yo, that over 75.
Woo.
Woo-wee.
Yeah, let's see what Rio gonna do with this one.
That's a hell of an over. Shit. That's a hell of an over.
I want to go under 75, to tell the truth.
I'll definitely go.
I'm going to take Ohio State. I'm going to take Ohio State for the +8.
We didn't do football on the last one?
Did we do college
I
last
mean,
week?
college on the last one, yeah.
We
Or
could.
basketball? I don't know.
I can't remember. I just focused on the NFL since we had the audio issue.
I probably would have beat A1.
Yeah, but there was no tie, so you good. That would have just been a tiebreaker.
Nah, that was.
He reaching, boy. He reaching like, please.
Nigga hurts, boy.
Please, I
Man,
need
that
to win.
jag killed me, homie. The jag
Yeah.
killed me.
That tie was messed up.
Right.
That could have been a nice win.
That would have been a win for me right there. And they was almost about to win that damn game. Then they realized they was winning, about to win it. They were like, "Oh, let's lose for this draft pick, fuckers."
So you're doing Alabama, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about
Yep,
T.Y.
Yep.
All right, cool. All right, man. We ain't got raw or nothing for this. Look, we had some stuff that happened last week that was pretty interesting. So before I put the stuff on the board, I just want to say I appreciate y'all coming through for the season, man. We went through 17 weeks. The majority of weeks I did it solo, but when I finally started getting you guys on, that was pretty cool. I stayed pretty consistent all year. A1 got back on track after, the other people jumped on. T.Y. had the first time he jumped on, he pulled it out. He pulled out that first Steelers win. That first Steelers upset, he pulled that out. And that I told him straight up, just from that, he would have won the week. But he ended up beating me anyway. We're going to see what's going to happen, man. We got basketball coming up. That stuff's going to be real crazy to try to figure out how the basketball season's going to go.
Playoff is a different season, too. It's a new season with the playoffs, homie.
Yeah, man, that's all downhill for you, though, bro. Since I got back on, man.
Dude, I'm guaranteeing you're going to lose at least 3 of these.
Listen,
I'm thinking 4, 5. But
I said to the people in the chat,
the first
man,
3 is off.
You can only go off what you've been doing the last 3 weeks, and I've just been whooping ass. Matter of fact, call me Coach Ass Kicker. That's what I want you to call me for.
That's a Coach Ass Kicker.
I'm kicking your ass.
Man, I would have really loved if Raw was on here for this, because I know he'd been real passionate about it. Last week, Doug Peterson and the Eagles, they
tanked it.
They tanked that game, man. I need some opinions. I need something. Do you?
I'm not mad at him.
Okay, talk to me.
I'm not mad at him, bro. My thing is this. I know what Hurts can do. I know what Wentz can do. Let me find out, because I might trade Wentz. Let me see if my backup quarterback behind Hurts can play, or do I need to be looking for another backup? Put him in a clutch situation. You're going to really find out what you got. Now, from what we saw, that dude might be cut next year because that dude played horrible. But coach, you ain't got nothing to win or nothing to lose off of winning or losing. If you win, you go higher, you get a lower draft pick. If you lose, you get a higher draft pick. So it's more emphasis on losing. So, it's a win-win by putting the backup in and see what he can do, and you get a better draft pick. So I'm not mad at him.
I got to disagree with you.
Let me ask you this question. Does that mess up the integrity of the game? With what I didn't watch the game, but I seen it at the end, heard about it on ESPN. Did it mess up the integrity of the game by him?
Okay, let me say this, though.
What?
All 11 with 22 players on the field, they was playing their heart out. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else was probably mad or whatever on the sideline, but them dudes on that field was playing. They wasn't dropping passes or doing shit on purpose. They was trying to make it themselves look good, put some film out there so they can get on somebody else's team next year.
And that's why he pulled out. And that's why he pulled out Jalen Hurts, because they were playing their heart out, and he needed to take out the better opponent so that that they don't score. And why would you go for it?
It's not a guarantee that backup quarterback would have went in and scored.
But I'm saying, who has a better chance? Who has a better chance?
Now. We all know Hurts do.
The backup quarterback didn't even know what he was doing. I think the first play he fumbled or something. And then we got and then they didn't go for a field goal to tie the game. They ain't even tried when they supposed to. They was right in field, like real good field goal range. Everybody said they going for 3, and they went for it.
But I've seen a lot of coaches do that, though.
Come on,
you are, but you're the only person playing football. Does that, I don't care if it's the end of the year or not, does it mess up the integrity of the game? Shit, they had went for the field goal to go for the tie, I can understand if it was preseason. Preseason, hell, just go for it. You don't need your players out there. But I'm saying right now, I know the game didn't matter, but did it mess up the integrity of the game?
I don't think so because my thing is this: if I don't need this game to win and I'm going to the playoffs, people take out their starters. They put their starters in for 1 second, then they take them out and put the backup players in, or they don't play the starters at all. They had nothing going for them. So I get to do what the hell I want with my team. I don't give a fuck if you like it or not, or you need me to win for you can get in. That's your problem. You should have won more games than you'd have been in. Don't blame me for losing that you can't make it or you're not the division champ. Them Giants dudes are salty right now. And I understand why they salty, but the bottom line is they should have did their job earlier in the season and they'd be in. So don't get mad at Philly for not winning for you.
Okay, so let me ask you this question. Had they won, you said the Giants would have went to the playoffs?
Yeah, they would have won the division.
Yeah.
So do they dislike the Giants that much?
Yes, they do.
Something like that?
They actually said they don't like the Giants that much.
But it was also rumored that they was going to tank too
tank the game anyway.
if Dallas
If Dallas won, yeah, I heard if Dallas won, they was tanking. So they wasn't. Washington was going no matter what. In Philly, mind, they hate them other two teams more than they hate Washington. So they was letting Washington go regardless. But my team, I do what the hell I want.
But the thing is, huh?
No, I said I feel that.
No, my thing is that it's not just about your team. You do whatever you want, but like, what's the point? Because we got Minnesota and Tampa Bay, not Minnesota, Tampa Bay, Minnesota and Detroit that put their starters in.
Yeah.
Why they put their starters in? And
because you want your fans to be there, and some teams want to end on a good note to take that positive road to the next season, momentum into the next season, try to keep it going. Some teams do that, but Philly was fucked up anyway because they had Wentz and they had Hurts, so they don't know which way they're going. Everybody trying to decide. So by Hurts playing the whole game and balling and winning, that put more pressure on Wentz and them getting rid of Wentz and all this talk. So it really boiled down to like, man, fuck it. Let's see what this backup quarterback got. Maybe he shine, and then I could trade him and get some draft picks.
So basically, you saying they gonna cut Wentz? That's why they did that move.
No, they're not gonna never cut him. They're gonna trade him probably.
Wentz won't be with the team next year.
He probably won't. You heard about Deshaun Watson? I'm praying now.
Don't talk about Deshaun right now. Just continue what you're saying.
Okay. But my thing is this: you got to find out what you got in your backup, behind your backup. So, what's the best time to do it now? Then before the draft come, now I already got him. Do I draft a quarterback high? Do I draft a quarterback low? Let me see what this dude's about. So now they know he's garbage, or I won't say garbage. They know he didn't live up to expectations. So now they can go into the draft thinking, okay, now I need another quarterback because we trade Wentz. They probably trade Wentz before the draft. So they trade Wentz. They got to get the backup quarterback behind Hurts now because they don't believe in the Studfield, whatever his name was. So it makes sense that, in that point to me. People just mad because Trump messed everything up, so everybody's still a little mad about this Trump situation.
There you go. This BS right here.
I think it's better. I think it's bigger than that whole thing.
Hey, we're Raw. I think Raw coming back.
Oh, is Raw coming back?
Yeah, Raw's back.
Raw, you back, Raw?
Oh shit!
What up?
What's up, Raw?
You just got finished hanging what you do, huh?
got that last one in. I'm back. Let me go wipe off. Baby, get some tissue.
Hey, Raw. While y'all messing with Raw, timeout. Let me get Raw back on. Let's see what Raw's gonna pick since we made our picks already. Raw, real quick, man. Let's get you caught up. Where you at? The Bucks?
I'm gonna grab some ice. I'll be right back.
Go ahead. We take you off. All right. So Raw.
Bucks minus what's Buck?
Bucks favor 8.5. Over and under 45.
Wait, hold on. Before you pick, Raw done went to one of them people.
He got his because he came through ready, right?
He he's paying a sport to spread and all that.
Wow. Okay.
To make picks for him.
Wow. He went and paid for some picks. That's terrible, man.
Go ahead,
Raw. You got the pro picks, right?
Bucks, who they playing?
You already know.
you
It's
know,
Bucks and
nigga.
Redskins, right? I'm gonna take the Bucks.
Yeah, thank you. So he got the Bucks. He got Bucks. He's taking them -8.5.
He's looking at his screen right now.
It's all good. Titans. We got Ravens,
Man, I had to
Titans.
update my shit.
Ravens at Titans. Ravens favored -3.5.
Okay.
Over and under is
We'll take the
54.5. Got the Titans.
We'll take the Titans.
All right, he's got +3.5 on the Titans. Bears and Saints. Saints favored by 10.
Against the Bears?
Yes.
Woo, shit. I'm gonna take the Saints.
All right. Saints. All right, we got next up is Browns and Steelers. -6 Steelers and over and under is 47.5.
I'm gonna take the Steelers.
That T.Y. coming back.
Yep.
Give me the Steelers.
Yeah, take the trash out.
Steelers, what you got? Steelers -6. All right. You lone wolfed on that one. Yep. Hey. Last one for the bonus.
Browns?
No, we all picked the over and unders. Nobody picked the game. He's so shocked he froze.
Yeah, he froze.
Okay, what's the
Hey.
last one?
He's trying to do
Last
some
one.
technical difficulties so he can get that pick over again.
It makes you. I was playing.
Hey, minus the next one is for the tiebreaker. We got Ohio State and Alabama. Alabama favored -8, and the over and under is 75.
Man, quit reading the cheat card, man. Who you want?
Take
That nigga
Alabama,
fro.
baby.
Alabama.
Dang.
I think was
I got
watching the
Alabama.
show.
Yeah,
He was watching the show.
Then he came back. Let me get back on. Let me make big
I got all
Wow.
my picks.
He got all the picks. Let me see. All his picks look just like A1's picks. That's crazy.
Damn.
Damn.
Wait,
Two
I'm-
losers.
It's gonna be like me, man.
So,
I'm just-
Mario,
I'm just
it's gonna
kidding.
It's gonna be about up to me and you, Mario.
Yeah, it's gonna look.
That ain't gonna ever happen.
That's just. It's gonna be
That ain't
crazy.
gonna ever happen. That ain't gonna ever
This shit
happen.
gonna be crazy. Hey,
Weak.
Let's get this started.
real quick, man. We touched on. We're gonna let you just drop a comment on it real quick. We talked about the situation with the Eagles last week in the playoffs. I know you already know about it. How'd you feel about it?
Bitter man. This nigga froze.
He watching ESPN trying to come up with what to say. That's all I was trying to talk about. He updated his phone and did this and that. Hey, while Raw figured it out, I'm High Picker. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, like the video, do all that good stuff, and bear with me.
Can you hear Raw?
Raw's up here clicking stuff, doing all kind of stuff, messing up the show. We want to know what you think about the Eagles, man, about the game. What happened? What's your thoughts on it? Say something. Go.
Yeah, I can hear, man. I picked the Seahawks. You didn't ask. Seahawks.
Bitch, we said, what do you think about the Eagle tanking the game, nigga? What's your feelings about
I'm
that?
behind, man.
What?
I'm behind, man.
Oh.
On Alabama?
No, nigga.
Oh,
what do you
my
feel
God.
about the Philadelphia Eagles tanking the game against Washington?
The Eagles, I ain't care about that shit. The Eagles, they should have taken the game.
Exactly.
All right,
I mean,
man.
they didn't take the game. They just put in the third minute.
Yeah, whatever. We don't want to
we-
hear Phil no more. He's terrible.
We waited all that time for that, man.
You'll never get your time back, man. You'll
And
never get your time back.
I had you as the main person on this
I
subject.
said,
Because he a Dallas fan at that.
You're right. That's what I
They
really
put the
wanted. He was
13 quarterback.
passionate about it last week.
But they lost, so it wouldn't even matter. Because the Giants lost the Giants. I mean, Dallas lost to the Giants
they
anyway.
put in the third string quarterback. It doesn't really matter.
Hey, boy. All right, let's go to the next topic. This dude ain't got nothing to say.
All right, man. Good job. All right, man. Hey, so Ty started to bring it up. The Texans
Hey, man.
QB, Deshaun Watson. He was unhappy with the team because the hiring process. I mean, like,
I can't hear him, Mario.
you can't hear. Let
I
me
can,
get you
I
back.
can hear you. I can hear you.
It didn't matter.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
He said it didn't matter.
Deshaun Watson, man, he's pissed off because the hiring process.
As
What
he should be.
you think he should be? He is. Look.
But, okay.
Let me
tell you-
break down. I'm gonna break something down real quick before you talk. You're the boss of your company, right?
Right.
If you make decisions for your company,
Right.
you gonna let your employee
No.
Make
And I agree with
decisions?
that. No, I agree with you trying
Okay.
to say.
Okay.
But that same boss told Deshaun Watson straight up, hey, I'm going to come to you before I make this decision on the head coach. I'm going to come to you before I make the decision on this GM. We're going to let you talk to
He
him.
said that?
interview him. Yes. He told, I'm going to let you interview these dudes too.
That's not hearsay. That's confirmed.
That's what they report on the NFL Network.
Okay.
So let's say lying. And that's why Deshaun was mad. He was like, dude, you did this with the coach. Okay. And he accepted the role with the coach. Now you're doing it with the GM. I'm out of here, man. Fuck that. You should have never came to me and said that you're gonna let me interview him with or sit in on the interview or whatever, talk to these guys and give you my opinion on them. So all I'm saying, Rams, trade golf for that nigga. Please.
They
Trade
gonna
golf
trade.
for him.
That'd be the craziest, stupidest pick on the
He
planet.
don't want to be there. We're trading.
But why would you trade Deshaun
trading-
Watson? You ain't going nowhere.
Hey, we're
You
trading,
locked in.
and we'll give him a second round pick.
Come on,
Golf
man.
and a second round pick. Let's go. Rams 3 Super Bowls in a row.
No, man. I ain't letting Deshaun Watson go nowhere. There's no way. I don't
But
care.
you
if
ain't got no choice if he don't want to be
What
there.
you mean?
And listen, man. First of all, you got to answer this question: is Deshaun Watson a premier quarterback? Like, would you take him? Would you take him on the Rams? Because if you're not gonna do that, I'm not asking to.
Okay. Let me,
I know. Hold on, man. I know they took his player away, that receiver. I know that.
Right.
But what I'm saying is he's not a premier quarterback for me.
okay.
He is a premier
Okay,
quarterback.
let me
He's not
answer that for him.
He's
Let me
not
answer
a
that.
premier quarterback at
Okay.
all.
Yes, he is.
Hey,
He's
one.
not. I'm trying to
He
tell
didn't-
you,
he-
he's not,
what-
brother.
let me
What
say
you
this.
talking
Hey,
about?
Let me say this to him real quick.
That's the same
He's-
thing. Wait, hold on. That's the same
he's-
thing when the Chargers
Oh,
got fired. We said that too. Remember I
Dog.
said he should get fired. Go ahead, man.
He's the number 1 passing quarterback on the season. And they took away his number 1 receiver.
That's
And
what
then
I'm saying.
And then they took away his number 2 receiver for 6 games.
What
about when they take away
what games
Brady
are you
stuff?
watching,
What about when
eh?
they take away Brady stuff, man.
Brady turned garbage. That's what happened.
Nigga, Brady was still hitting.
No, that defense and Belichick was hit. It wasn't
Man, I don't-
Brady.
man, hey,
Get the hell out of here. Watch football. Not
hey,
what they
man,
tell
I
you.
ain't gotta do all that, man. Cause I'm hot picking, baby. You gotta get on my level.
Man,
Get on my level, then you can talk to me. Till you do
man.
that, I don't want any shit you got to do.
You just said Deshaun Watson was an elite quarterback.
yeah.
Bro,
What is that?
You need to
take
slap
him
yourself
over-
a couple of
Is
times.
he the top 5 quarterback in the league?
Yes.
Yes.
Tell me 4 people that's not better.
You gotta say this. He had no talent around him. First
Dude.
of all, no O-line, no real number 1 receiver. All number 2s basically. And the
Let me-
dude still was a leading
Nah.
passer.
Let me ask you a question. A1. If Deshaun Watson was on the Cardinals and they swapped, if they swapped with Big Head, I mean little body, big head,
Yeah.
they swapped him over to the Texans. Who would have done better? Do you think that the Deshaun Watson would have took them to the playoffs?
Yes. Oh, you said A1. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I already know what you're gonna say, Ty.
I don't know. I don't know.
football.
I don't know. You can't
You
say
don't
that.
know?
Anything could happen. Anything could happen. I don't know.
Not
how
anything can happen. Not anything can happen. We're talking about the same weapons that little man had, and Deshaun Watson gets that team.
The reason why I'm gonna say I don't know because I feel like that division is one of the toughest. So you can't say that. You can't argue that division is tough. The 49ers was just fucked up, but that division was tough.
That division was very tough.
So any team you play, you got a tough game against the Rams, tough game against the Cardinals, tough game against the Seahawks.
We play him next year. We play him next year.
No, but what I'm
We
saying is
swept.
the division is
We
tough.
swept
Y'all can't
the
argue
Rams.
that the division is not tough.
No, the division is tough, you know. We could have had 3 teams get in. I went online. I mean, out on the wire and said that all 4 teams are gonna go to the Super playoffs. The 49ers and Cardinals let me down on that prediction.
It could
I
have
would have took
happened.
that bet too.
It could have happened.
No, I said I would have took that bet too. That's the fucking toughest division in the NFL as far as I'm concerned. So
It
so
is.
that's not a fair question to even ask. I don't know if any quarterback would have came to the Cardinals would have made a difference.
Well, actually, most of the season, the Pittsburgh division was actually tougher than ours because if you're going by wins, because remember Pittsburgh's 11-0, Baltimore was balling, Cleveland was balling, Cincinnati was just bringing up the rear.
Which one?
But the 49ers fucked out because they didn't keep up with us. So that's why they had us by like 1 or 2 games. We probably caught up in the end. I don't know. I didn't check the stats lately, but the Pittsburgh division had more wins than us for the longest of most of the season.
But hey, I bet you'll take any of them teams in the NFC over Pittsburgh.
Oh, hands down. I'll take the 49ers over Pittsburgh.
You take the Niners over Pittsburgh. The Niners banged up.
I'll take the Niners over Pittsburgh. I do not believe in Pittsburgh.
Because we swept
Pittsburgh going to be one and done. Even with a wounded Cleveland team, I think Cleveland still can pull that out.
Okay, instead of talking about Pittsburgh and all that, how about this right here? Let's talk about your squad. Jared Goff,
Yes,
the
sir.
Rams. We got Jared Goff. He said he's good for the Rams for the wild card, but game uncertain. What's going on? Like, is there really any type of quarterback controversy? Would you prefer to see Goff playing, or would you prefer to see that backup in there? What's your thoughts about that?
Wait, let me say this to you right before you go on your team, because it's your team, it's your thing. All I'm gonna say is that running quarterback, bro. I seen some of that game. I liked him better than Goff, but Goff just seemed more seasoned and a better player. But go ahead, man.
Hands down, that's a true statement. But playoff ready, Super Bowl, Goff got all that on his bill. But my whole thing is this: 1 week after surgery, one ding, that thing can swell back up. Anything can happen. My whole thing is this: I'd rather have Goff as the backup, behind Warford. Let Warford start the game and see how it go. And if he's working it right, leave him in. If he get hurt, we got Goff. If he do bad, we got Goff. But I wouldn't want him coming off the bench. Warford coming off the bench. I think Goff would be better coming off the bench than Warford coming off the bench.
Ooh.
So I would rather start Warford and have Goff as a backup. Just in case we need you, we can put you. I'd rather rest you because we're going to need you probably for like Green Bay or something like that, because Seattle, we could beat Seattle with just a running game. Y'all got to understand Whitworth coming back, so our running game going to be cracking. So I think we're going to just run on these dudes anyway.
All right, let me ask you this question. Do Jalen Ramsey got a chance against Metcalf in the playoffs? Everybody, hold on. You said everybody step up in the playoffs.
You ain't been watching? But yeah,
he shut him down that first time. It's playoffs now, though. They know each other. They know how to play each other. Do you think Metcalf is gonna add something to his game to make a difference to dog Ramsey out, or do you think they go scheme or do something better?
The only way I think DK Metcalf got a chance is if he can push off or get his hands on Ramsey, because he's a strong motherfucker. I've seen this dude push dudes down. So
that's Megatron Jr.
Yeah, that dude's a beast. No, I think actually who I thought was stronger than Megatron was Julio Jones. Julio Jones, that dude low key strong as fuck. Metcalf, Calvin, I never really saw his strength. I just saw his speed and his height, really. But I do think Jalen Ramsey got a great opportunity against this dude, because the Rams defense gonna get pressure, so the balls I don't think gonna be super accurate like they normally is with Russell. I think Russell's a little nervous of us. You know what I'm saying? He get happy feet against us because down on them coming.
I personally feel like Goff is trash, and and I feel like I agree with your earlier assessment from last week that we had recorded, that I think that the backup, Wolford, is better. I think that he's going. I think they got a better chance with him.
That's what I see. Like I was saying this, and I was dreaming this, feeling this. I'm thinking we having a Philly season where Carson Wentz got hurt.
Yep.
Foles came in and won the Super Bowl MVP. I'm feeling that way with Warford.
It could happen.
And that's what I want. Then that
because you guys have the defense already.
That's what I'm trying to
You have
told
the
y'all.
defense.
I'm
You
trying
have
to
the
told
defense. So
y'all.
it's a possibility, but you
And
guys
what wins-
still have problems when you go against the Packers.
Mario,
But-
you know the answer to this question. A1 probably don't. What wins Super Bowls, man?
Defense.
That's all.
I
We
mean,
got the
come
number
on.
one defense.
You see what the Niners did with defense.
Y'all got there, but then y'all garbage ass quarterback choke.
Yeah, our quarterback choked, and then the year before that, our coach was just doing some dumb shit. You know,
Golf better than Carapolo though.
Listen, all
The
I'm gonna
numbers
say
prove
is
that.
golf is better than that other quarterback, man. As far as accuracy,
Yeah,
hands
everybody know
down,
that.
he's a way better quarterback. He's just not mobile like the other guy, and that might make the difference. But I'm gonna take golf with a broken hand over that dude.
You didn't see last weekend, huh?
I
That
seen
dude.
the dude, he wasn't accurate though, man. He was running.
What?
He was running.
He
He's not as
he
accurate
was
as
just
golf.
as accurate as golf being this season.
All right.
I've been watching.
Hey,
I watch all the
That's your
games.
team. That's your team. I'm just talking about what my eyes seen. Y'all the football players.
Hey,
I'm just the one that make people money. That's the difference.
we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to the next time. I think Raw's still having some problems. I think you can hear us.
Hold on. Who's the better coach though? Let me get this in. Who's the better coach? What the hell is this nigga name?
Pete Carroll.
Yeah, Pete Carroll. Is he a better coach?
Sean
than Pete Carroll?
McVay.
Yeah, Sean McVay better than Pete Carroll because people have figured out Sean McVay.
Okay, and we just going by now and not their careers. I think he is. I mean,
Who?
Sean McVay is 5-3 against Pete Carroll. You know what I'm saying? He got Pete Carroll's number, and Pete Carroll. I mean, I don't really see him doing nothing.
I'm not a Pete Carroll. I'm not a
He
Pete
got a
Carroll
defensive
fan.
coordinator and an offensive coordinator. Pete Carroll really ain't doing nothing. McVay is an offensive coordinator. He actually doing something.
All right.
I'm not a Pete Carroll fan. But I'd have to give the edge to Pete Carroll as far as who's the better coach.
You going by longevity, his whole career.
Yeah,
college,
that's
all
what I'm
that.
saying. I have to. That's why I say I got to give him the
quarterback.
edge.
I mean, coach. But if we just going off recent history, McVay is better.
Tiebreaker A1. Who's better?
Oh, Pete Carroll all day.
Okay. All right, we moving on to the next subject. Sensitive situation, sensitive issue. I want some honest opinions. All right,
All day.
I'm gonna break it down. All right, so Pioneer assistant Katie Sowers is not coming back with the Niners. Female coach. Now, I'm not really concerned about her being let go or whatever. I want to bring this question to the Sports Man Show because, you know, we call it Sports Man Show for a reason because we're all men. We up in here. We talking sports. This is our locker room. So then here's the question. Do you guys believe that women belong in a man's locker room or a man's sport? And vice versa, do you believe that there should be men coaching women's sports like women's basketball, women's soccer, and stuff like that? So it goes both ways. But we're gonna start off with the women. I mean, how do you guys feel about women coaching men in any sports? Because on the Spurs, I can't remember her name, but the assistant coach for the Spurs just coached her first game when Popovich was out. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. They setting it up. They getting everybody prepared. That's why they keep talking about these big moments with women, you know, like there's going to be a playoff game when there's going to be a woman assistant coach on both sides of the game. First time in history. So they setting it up. They're getting us ready. I want to hear your opinion. Who want to go first?
Man, look, this is all I'm gonna say. And her name is Becky for whatever. She is the coach for the assistant coach for the San Antonio Spurs.
Right.
He has created a locker room where they respect Pop. So
Right.
that's the only way people are gonna respect a woman coming into a man's world. Do I think they should be there? No. Absolutely not. For no reason. Because I feel like we have to hold back. Bitch! Like you might want to say things like that. And you got a woman head coach there. So I think however the atmosphere, however the locker room was created, that works in San Antonio. She can't go to Brooklyn and do that. It's not gonna work. You're not gonna go where it's knuckleheads. That's just not gonna happen.
Like the Patriots. But my whole thing is the same thing with gay players. You know what I'm saying? You got to bite your tongue. If I'm a coach,
but
if
you
I'm-
don't know.
No, you don't. You don't know they gay.
You don't know
No,
they gay.
I'm talking
They
about
don't
the
come
ones
out
that's
until
out.
they
I'm talking
until
about
they
the ones-
retire.
I'm talking about the ones that's out, like that
Who?
Sam dude that the Rams drafted that went to
Oh
Dallas.
yeah. He
Yeah,
was
that's
there
what
for a
I'm
little
talking
bit. He
I'm
was
telling
there
y'all,
for a little bit. They just put him in there just to make a statement. They knew he wasn't
Right, but
worth it.
if he didn't come out, he probably would have went third round. But he
Yeah,
got,
exactly.
but my thing is this: he really wasn't good though. But it's like this: if I'm the owner, I don't want my players feeling uncomfortable in the locker room, where they can't get dressed or they can't say what they want to say, be free and be themselves because they worrying about this person's feelings. And when a real man is around a woman, you bite your tongue. Bottom line, that's just a real man. You ain't gonna be saying bitch and all this stupid shit
And
and
there's
all around the female.
certain stuff you're not gonna talk about.
Right. So you can't really interact with your fellas like you want to. And that's gonna make work feel like work instead of football feeling fun and free and all that stuff. They're gonna make it feel like work. And once you start feeling like work, people gonna start losing interest, man. And the game's gonna get, I'm telling you, it's gonna just die off.
And
So,
then,
I love women.
What?
Just like that, the Rams got that male cheerleader. I think that's the dumbest thing in the world. The women barely trying to get in the sport, our thing, and you gonna let a man come take one woman's position? Why y'all got these dudes out here? Put the women out there. I don't want to see no dude kicking his leg up and acting like a female. Put all them women you giving they can't take our spot. Don't let us take their spots.
I didn't know they do that shit in the Rams game. We don't do that over
We got two
there.
male fucking female.
You got
cheerleaders.
two?
You don't do fuckers.
We don't do that, and we in San Francisco. We don't even do that shit.
That's why I'm shocked. Like, what the hell? I thought the 49ers had all male cheerleaders.
And I'm gonna say this, man, till they get more black head coaches and general managers, I can't see this women movement happening until they address that first, especially with the leagues.
Fuck that.
More black people.
We need black owners. I'm telling
Hey.
you, we get the general manager, we get the coaching jobs here and there.
It's
And
a
somebody
double
posted something. I don't know if
standard.
y'all saw it. Somebody posted something about all the coaches that got fired.
Mhm.
All the white coaches, they said they got laid off. They came to a mutual agreement. They got this and that. All the black coaches, they said, oh, they got fired. It was just fired. But they tried to soften the media softens the blows when it's white, but when it's black, it's just fired. He got fired.
I mean, that's another subject. And, no,
I just want to throw
is,
that out there.
no, that's a good subject because I was going to ask you. You guys feel like Anthony Lynn should have been fired?
No, I don't think he should have been fired.
I don't think he should have been fired at all.
His whole team was fucking hurt.
Yeah, I mean he did
He
to
did
me,
great for what he
great
had.
with what he had, man.
He let them know they got a franchise quarterback. They got a franchise quarterback. You got a beast sitting in the back waiting to get in. That Derwin James dude. Then you got the other dude trying to come back from injury. Once you got all them dudes back, that defense gonna play good. Then you got a good quarterback. Man, them dudes gonna be hot. I don't care what coach they get for that team. That team gonna.
Oh no, that team right there, that coaching position is the hottest position in the league.
Yeah.
Right now, like somebody will leave college. All right, mark my words, somebody's gonna leave college to jump on that team.
Oh yeah.
Because that's how good it is. It's like that's a dream. That's a dream.
But my thing is this: if I was the Chargers, honestly, I'll go get the Rams defensive coordinator. He one of the hot, what they call wonder kids out there. That dude got the number one defense. You put him with that Charger defense, he gonna make them dudes hit.
They were talking to our Niners dude too.
That dude, he's a fluke dude. I don't think he is good as ours.
He's not a fluke.
He just had super talent. That dude.
Like what? Y'all ain't got super talent?
No, we got talent. Don't get me wrong, but y'all have more talent.
I got Donald, the best defensive person in the league.
Yeah, we ain't got super talent. But y'all got y'all front four, hands down, is better than our front four.
Right.
We got Donald and maybe Brocker and maybe Floyd. Y'all got like four dudes that can go hit.
Now we got off subject real quick to flip back. I know we said, all right, we all feel the same way. We all feel comfortable with a woman in the locker room, whatever. But men have been coaching women basketball for years.
And but that's how it started.
Whoa, what?
It started with men coaching women.
But wait, time out. A1 just ain't nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. Not at all.
Why?
Because that's what it's built on, man. This world, what men do in the sports.
First of all, basketball was a men's sport when it started. It wasn't females. So
Okay.
the only way the women was going to learn is if the men taught them. So the best thing you're going to have is a man coach. You can bring in a women coach. I'm not saying that wrong. It's great women coaches out there winning championships and all that in college basketball. So I ain't mad about
So
basketball.
it's cool. So it's cool for men to coach women, but it ain't cool for women to coach men.
Absolutely.
Women can coach men in basketball. Basketball,
But not
easy.
football.
Not football, you got to get physical with dudes. And a woman can't really go get physical with no men. You know
I
what
mean,
I'm saying?
she get physical.
It might turn something up. What you doing later?
She get physical.
What you
You
doing
get
later?
sexual harassment claims and all that
You
stuff.
know, there's so much
You
harassment.
be like, hey, he grabbed me. How he grabbed me? Like this? Or did he grab me like
Yeah. They got you like this.
You don't know what room you're from.
God damn.
So all I'm saying is this, though.
He kept telling me to hike. No, go ahead.
Women can coach basketball easy, hands down. Head coach, I don't know, whatever. But football is more, it's more, did you do this? Nigga? I mean, a coach really can't really, I played football, college, and all that. And if I didn't think my coach can do it, I really was like, nigga, what are you talking about?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You really can't tell a lot of dudes something that you ain't never done. And I'm going to see, with females, you like, how she know? I'm not talking about for me, because I'm going to respect the women, but I'm just saying any knucklehead going to be like, nigga, how you know? You can't cover nobody. I'm a DB, so you can't cover me. You can't cover nobody. Yeah, you know
It's
what?
gonna be a respect thing, man.
Yeah, I mean,
and they're just not gonna respect them. I'm sorry.
That's why they bring ex-players to be coaches, because it's gonna be respect as soon as they walk through the door. She got to earn that respect, and it's gonna be harder for her to earn it than any
Becky
man
Hammond, that's
walking
her
in.
thing. But
So why do you think they pushing this so hard right now?
Because they're trying to make the women interested in watching football and make the women come on. It's all about money.
Sexuals,
Yeah.
homosexuals, and all that other stuff, man.
That's why they putting
it's that movement,
gay
man.
dudes as cheerleaders to get the gays into it, to get the women into it. They putting the football on Nickelodeon to get the kids into it. It's just all about trying to reach a bigger audience. That's all the football trying to do right now, is to get a bigger audience to make more money. Y'all make plenty of money now. Leave the game alone. Y'all already softened it up so goddamn much for the quarterback where y'all fucked the game up.
They did.
Leave the
They
game
did
alone.
soften it. They did soften it a lot.
Damn, they doing too much. Y'all make plenty of money. Y'all just still trying to get more.
Now, here's another question for you. With in regards to the NFL playoffs, I got two questions. Number one, are you guys a fan of the extra team getting into the playoffs?
Yeah,
So now that the only is the number one, the only team is the number one pick, or the number one team gets to bye.
That's hard.
That's real hard. Like, as you see, man, like, you do all that work. Like, it could damn near be a tie in record for the top two, but because one has the tiebreaker, he gets to bye, or that team gets to bye. That's a rough situation. You know what I'm saying?
Though. I wish they would have did it last year. The Rams would have went to the playoffs then and the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that situation is real good. Now you got to come on and hit, and it makes every game matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
So that's the important part. So
Green Bay had to play this week.
Yeah, they had to. Yeah. Normally they wouldn't.
Yeah, we gonna get the one.
Normally they would have had to buy. They would have been chilling.
Yeah, I mean,
they would have pulled the Eagles on.
That buy is big because there's only one buy.
One buy, man.
Everybody want that buy.
So that one team is gonna have more rest than everybody, man. I mean,
well, two teams from both sides.
I mean, two teams on both sides. That to me is crazy. Now, with the playoffs right now, how it's set up, we went through all the teams. Which team or which game do you think has the best possibility for an upset? Out of all the games, if I said, hey, what's your upset pick of this weekend? Well,
I'm going to say, y'all know I'm going to say the Rams, but the reason I would say the Rams because they familiar with the team they playing. They super familiar with them. We split 1-1 during the season, and we got the number one defense going into that game. What more can you ask for? I know this team like the back of my hand. I got the number one defense. The Rams are expecting to win that game. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah, I'm looking at the thing. Washington would be the biggest upset playing the Buccaneers.
I can't hear what you're saying. The thing choppy again.
I'm gonna say Washington would be the biggest upset playing Tampa Bay.
That would be the biggest upset, hands down.
But what's your pick? But what's your pick though for the biggest upset?
Washington.
You think they could pull?
Oh no! I would take the Bears.
So you
over
think
New Orleans.
you think the Bears could upset New Orleans?
I feel like the Bears have a chance.
Okay. For me, where is it? Hold up. Rams. Oh yeah. For me is the Browns. The Browns over the Steelers. I think the Steelers, they show a lot of weakness. The Browns are hungry. I feel like the Browns could pull something off this weekend.
Like, what makes you think that's an upset game? I don't even think that's like if they win, I wouldn't be surprised. I don't think
Why? They swept them. Steelers swept them.
Steelers swept the Browns,
Right.
and the Browns have been in the playoffs. They have the longest playoff drought.
I got they haven't been in the
Ain't the
playoffs.
team with all their coaches they got COVID?
Yeah, and the coach is not even going to be coaching the game.
The coaching staff got COVID.
Players still got to play. He's still phoning in to play.
No, he not. That nigga at home. He quarantined.
He could phone in. He could phone.
Nigga, you not getting a live feed.
You
not getting no live feed.
Call
The
this
game
play
is
next.
delayed.
Call this play next.
You can call in at halftime and tell them, hey, y'all
Some
need to do this,
adjustments?
do that. Yeah, you can make some.
He's like, man, I've been watching your game. Y'all need to put Odell in. What? He's still hurt?
Hold on, time out. What you say, coach? What play we go run again?
Yeah. Hold up, wait. He delayed. He's still seeing us fuck up. Hold up. He's like, oh, yeah, we fucked up. Come on.
Oh, man, I feel you, man.
I think the Browns, though, man. I mean, we gonna see what happens.
All right, man. So that's our upset picks. Ty got Rams, which is BS. That's not even
that's not
upset
even
pick either. But it's okay. I'll pick somebody else. What's your next team, man? Come on, make it a real.
If I have to choose, it would be Chicago, really.
Oh, good.
It would be Chicago because nobody giving them a chance. But they got the defense to do it. All you got to do is get to Drew Brees, and Khalil Macknum is hungry. So I think Chicago.
If we going by the spread, the Bears would be the biggest upset.
Right.
If we just going by the spread, because that's a -10. The Ravens, you can't even say Ravens are upset because they favored. Even though the Titans at home.
That's crazy.
The Ravens are favored.
Even Tampa Bay favored. They on the road.
Yeah, same thing. They got -8.5.
Mm-hmm.
But anybody favored though. And matter of fact, I want to check what Washington's.
That would be it'd be
odds
Washington,
are.
Chicago. Washington, Chicago is the biggest.
What's
upset.
the odds on Washington if you just pick them on the money line straight up? I might just
upset parlay. Everybody put in $5.
Yeah, we might have to put $5
Put a dub on that, dude.
on
We
dub,
to
huh?
make some money, nigga.
Hell yeah, let me look at that real quick while we doing what we do.
Shit. Man, y'all niggas still ain't got back to me about that parlay. We ain't got to do, if you lose, you got to pay for the other dudes. We could just put 10, 20 in and just pick a team.
I'm with it.
Oh, we never did it. We can do it.
Yep. It's only plus 325 for Washington. Plus 325, and then who's the other one we said is the Bears, right?
The Bears, yeah.
They gotta be
Let me see
like
the
550 or something.
Man, he right on point. No, it's plus 375. Saints is minus 550, but the Bears is plus 375. That's crazy. To me, it should be the exact opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what's the point? Why are you minus 550 and then he's plus 375? Y'all making that little juice in the middle. That's why. Y'all always making money. They smart. Money making me.
Oh, the Lakers played tonight?
Yeah, they lost.
San Antonio? Okay.
Yeah,
I feel better now.
San Antonio was balling, man.
Yeah, they beat my Bulls. I thought we was weak when we lost to these dudes. Okay, they hitting.
San Antonio got a nice squad, man. I was watching this whole game, man. I was like,
They playing nice?
yeah, San Antonio looked real good, man. They look
All right,
real
man.
good.
Hey, look, man, we had some technical difficulties with my boy Raw. At least he got his picks in real quick, even though he was like super delayed. But hey, we're gonna wrap it up because We got shit to do, man.
Oh,
We got
man.
our re-
I've been called to
regular.
duty.
A1 just came back from out of town. Y'all go check out We Are LA. We Are LA on YouTube. We Are LA, all one word. On YouTube, go check it out so you can see what this dude's been up to. He's been up to some crazy stuff. He was out of town. He was in Washington, D.C. That's all I got to tell you. Washington, D.C. Just flew back in. When?
Right now, today.
Just this morning. Fresh out the box. But you ain't gonna see him on the news. He wasn't climbing on the Capitol building or nothing like that. He wasn't with those crazy fools. But he was out there covering all the action.
I thought he was out there to help Trump move. And pack his shit up.
Oh, that's a whole nother show, T.Y. When he run that show and We Are LA, I will be on that show with you. I can't wait to talk about that situation, boy, because
man, them fools gonna be mad at us.
Oh, they gonna be mad because I tell you right now, Trump, boy, hey. Anyway, this sports show, and I know y'all just want to hear about sports. Thanks for watching Sportsman Show. Just the boys, just the men hanging out, talk shit about football, sports, scores, picks, all that stuff. Hey, man, we're going to see y'all next week. Thanks for dropping in. All right, man, we out.